Hi guys, Cindy here. So this video, we're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff. So one, I've got my October 2022 Lashy Box Soft Glam in. So we're going to try that on and unbox it in a second. Number two, I got some, and I might make a video on this, just we'll see. I got some new nails and some new polish. This here is the Eternal. I wasn't going to buy any, but it's a lot cheaper than going to Walgreens or Walmart. And I did see some like fall for like Essie, and it was kind of high. So I went ahead and bought this Eternal collection called Safari Chic. And in the ad, they had the girl with all different nails. So that's what I did. This is 2 coats with no top coat or anything. I usually do use a top coat, but this said, color stays locked for 6 days, which I won't wear these 6 days, without base or top coat. And I thought, well, if we don't need top coat, I won't use a top coat. These will just stay on today and tomorrow anyway. I don't know if I can wear these to work or not. I'll try to type this weekend and see how it works out for me. But anyway, so that's this. And the nails, I got these for like $1,200 for like $8.99 or something. And I forgot the brand. If anyone's really interested, I'll find out my link and get it. And they're these, I think was oval or round. I think I searched for oval or round or something like this. And it came with these white ones. That's what these are, or natural. And it came with clear ones too, but I wore the natural today. And so I just used my regular little tabs, although I've ordered some tabs we're going to try out. And then finally, what we're going to talk about is, so I put this on my hair today. I don't know if it my hair was orange. If you know, my real hair is a lot darker than this. My hair is almost black. It's probably like a level 1 or 2. It's not black. I've got Indian in me, so it's almost black, but it's not black, but it's just really close. So this here at the roots is about level 5, and so I've been kind of bleaching it out. Like if you watch some of my old videos, you know, in the last few months, my hair has been kind of changing colors and everything. It's because I've been messing with it because I'm not doing the hairdresser anymore because she kind of did me dirty. And I was spending too much money on that. And I never got any compliments on my hair, especially towards the end when she just messed it up and kept putting black on it. And so forget it. I can mess up my own hair. But anyway, so I've been kind of bleach bathing it, and I tried the L'Oreal toner. That turned it brown. I didn't appreciate that. And it was real hard on the hair. And then like the Wella toner, I tried those. Those was real hard on the hair. And like if you put a bag on your head, like some of them, then it makes your roots orange. And I might still have a little bit orange. Whenever I put this on, I did not put it on my own head. I tried to keep it off the roots. And there is, you know, if I hit it, it was fine because some of the roots were kind of orange. Anyway, I wanted it more ashy like at the box, but it was orange, okay? I went to work yesterday with it orange because between those bad toners that I had on it, I was just afraid it was too dark because it's got here on the back and on Amazon, it gave you a color thing. So then yesterday before work, I did a little bit of a bleach. I used the Blond knee bleach, and I tried to keep it off my roots. And I used like a hat, you know, I used level for peroxide. I have some clear 20. Well, that's kind of hard on your hair. So I used like about 1/3 of level 20, and then I have some 10 volume with some cream, and then 2/3 of that. And I just put a little bleach on to get the old color out and get the old toner and stuff out. And then so it was orange yesterday, or Blorange, whatever you want to call it. My husband doesn't like it. He likes it dark, but I want to do some different stuff. So I would have liked it a little ashier like this, but considering I started off with orange hair, I'm happy. Maybe next time it'll turn out a little bit ashier. Oh, and the hair feels fine. It doesn't feel, you know, it was feeling, when I used this plain toner, I was nervous. I thought my hair was going to fall out. But I've been deep conditioning it, and I'm probably going to deep condition it in the more too. I might put in some smoky blonde toner on it too, but I don't know. I might just leave well enough alone. So anyway, how do y'all like it? And so here's my roots. Some of them still a little orange. But like I said, when I put it on, I tried to keep it away from my roots. And, you know, and I will redo my roots here in a week or two. Once the gray starts popping through. There's a little bit of gray popping through here. Once the gray gets a little bit longer, I will, and you know, like right here, when this starts popping through more, I'll do that. Anyway, so let's get back to the main thing that we're here for, which is the Lashy box thing. I'm not giving you guys long because I need to whip through my makeup really quick. But this box was a little bit better than last box, I think, because last one we didn't have a palette. We just had lip stuff, which if you like lip stuff, that's fine. And I didn't even use it, so I don't know if it was any good or not. It might have been really great lip stuff. So we got 4 pairs of Lashy box. Okay, here's the inside of it. And we got 4 pairs of Lashy box brand lashes. They used to throw in other brands. They're not right now. I don't know what the deal is, but I like Lashy box just fine. So this one is called Midnight. It's kind of thick. This is not my favorite style, but these will be just fine. This is called Jinx. Can y'all see that? We might wear these. I hadn't looked at them. I got this yesterday or the day before, but I couldn't do the video because my husband had the TV on loud. These are called Enchanted. These are pretty. So right now it's between Jinx and Enchanted. Ooh, these are called Licorice. These are pretty. I think we're still going to stick with either Jinx, and since it's Saturday, we're going to go kind of low key. So we can either do Jinx or we can do Enchanted. They're real similar but different, but they're both very pretty. So I don't know. I'm just going to make a decision. They do look really similar. We're going to go with Enchanted. I don't know reason why. Okay, so I'm going to put these in my lash drawer. Later, I can't get it in. I got to fix it. And then the next thing, I've got some adhesive, but I paid extra for this, and I might quit the adhesive because it's been like really thick and not lasting a minute. Okay, this looks okay. We'll use this today. Sometimes they was like, I don't know if they was old or what, but they were really thick and they wouldn't last, and so I didn't like that. Then we got a blue pencil. We might go ahead and use this. I don't know what we'll do with it. They put it with the thing, or I might give it to my granddaughter. I think that's what I'm going to do. I can get the top off. There's no sense in me using it. I'm not a blue type person. I mean, if you like some old videos, I have done a lot of blue, but I mean, and this is real pretty, but I'm not going to waste it. I'm just going to give it to in my stash for one of my grandchildren or my daughter or something. And then the next, we've got this palette. We've got Illuminati palettes before, but I don't know that I ever actually used them. We're going to use this one though. Okay. And this is Soft Glam, so it's a little bit more neutral colors. We've got 3 shimmers and a base, so I like that. So let's get started. I'm going to put my box over here. I'm going to take a drink. So. Now, let's put some, hold on a second, I do want to put these up. I've got this sort of a mess, so let's get out the things we need. We're going to need our tweezers, and we're going to need our scissors. So, this was from a couple of months ago. I'm still using it. I like it. It's almost gone. I might keep it out and use the dark brown for a liner. I think these are going to go in better now. So, straighten this up a little bit. Yeah, and the hair, it's a little on the yellow side, but that's okay. It's not too canary yellow like a banana, but it's not, I mean, it was orange. I don't have a before picture, but like if you search YouTube and look for Blorange, like kind of, that's what it was. But apparently I had got it light enough that it would cover it. And so that's a good, maybe the next time It will turn a little bit ashier in a few weeks. And I did like the formula. Just one box just for this hair and not covering the roots did real good. So if you have long hair, you need 2 boxes, okay? Or more. Okay, so glasses off. And I'm going to set these over here. Oh. Then we're going to get some primer. This here was from my old days when I was spending more on makeup. Now I pretty much just buy a few Amazon things and do what's in the Lashy box. I do hope the Lashy box starts getting some other brands. I don't know. I think that, you know, it was started off by Nikki. She must have sold it or something. But, you know, we used to get some Ruby May. We're not getting any Ruby May now. We used to get some Zola. We're not getting any Zola now. Even on their Lashy pop-up, all I'm seeing is Lashy box brands. So, you know, maybe they're not getting the good deals they used to get. I don't know. And there's this one thing called Wonderlust Beauty. It's got color on it. I need to wash it out. Oh, and if you're wondering why I look a little extra bad, I did have my filler dissolved. Getting ready for if they have an opening, like someone that needs to postpone their appointment or whatever, then I can try to take it for my rejuvenation. So that's why I just have to stay hid behind glasses. Okay, now let's start. Shouldn't have stuck that in there. But yeah, you know, I did not think that the filler did that good. I was kind of unhappy with my eyes. And then when the filler was dissolved, I realized it was doing a little bit more than I had realized. But anyway, we're going to look back to normals. I just don't want to be the old woman at work, okay? Yeah, part of it's vanity. Even if I didn't work, I would still want to do this. But since I do work, it's even more necessary, I feel, to get the rejuvenation surgery. And I have to work. For starters, I need medical insurance. Plus, I spend too much money. Okay, what's next? We didn't get out our brushes. Okay. Let's put a highlighter on. So we can get this open. I cannot use my teeth. I've got jaw problems. Is this taped up? No, I don't think it's taped. Gosh, we'll not try. Ooh, it's 11 o'clock. I'm supposed to already be someplace. We are going to get there. We got it open. Okay, so there's what it looks like. You want us to swatch it real quick? Here's the base color. Can you see that? Here's the yellow highlight. Let's try the base color again. It's not real dark, which is good. The yellow highlight next to it. Can't really see, it's more of a shimmer. We'll try this gold highlight over here on the other side. So it looks like that they are light but buildable, which that is good. I've never actually used this before. They've had the formula for other things, but I never, they would give me colors that I didn't want to use, like purple or something, because I've kind of jumped around on the box style that I used. And I'm right now just kind of sticking with the soft glam. So I'm just doing that little yellow highlighter. And I'm going to use the brown that's in here and kind of put some eyebrows on. But we won't take us long to get our makeup done. Have y'all seen those little short videos about, there's a character named Chaz, and people will put on their makeup, and it's kind of cute. I like the little song behind it, and of course I like watching people put on makeup. Especially short like that, you've not invested that much time in it. But they seem to wear a lot of makeup. By a lot, I mean, now I'm just using the little base that's not a shimmer of that palette. I'm probably not going to do that good of a job because, like I said, I'm supposed to be somewhere right now. It's just my friend. She's used to me being late. I won't be that late. Okay. Now what are we going to do? Maybe that little darker color and it's a shimmer though, so we don't know how that's going to work out. Just sort of in the crease and around the edge. Now then, we're going to use our little magic marker. Probably the young girls, they're like looking inside using the iPad as a mirror, but we can't do that because we can't see well enough for that. Sorry. So now I'm just going to take the little dark brown from the other palette. Uh-oh. We're going to have to get some of that off. That looks pretty dark, doesn't it? We'll get that off. We'll get that off with some concealer or tone it down. Okay, what else are we going to do? I think that I just need a little bit darker around the corner, especially since I got that underneath. So I'm going to use that dark brown, the same thing I use for my eyebrows and for underneath, but we're getting part of that off. But this is really light. I'll have to dig into some of those. I mean, I'll have to dig into some of those other colors and see how they work out. I just never did. I just assumed it would be really dark, but it wasn't. It's not. Okay, so got that started. We'll see how it looks. It might not look so bad when we get the lashes on. This is just a little adhesive thing. We've used it a bunch. But we have to put glue on top of it. Or I do. You might not have to. So. This is rather low. I do have a spare. And if I open it, I can get it on my subscribe and save list again for Amazon. Now then, let's use our new, but before we do that, yes, go ahead and put this on so it can be drying, okay? And then we will cut our lashes and stick those on. These here, they're all about the same size, so I pretty much know need to cut about 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch off. This is our new, yeah, the last few adhesives, I tell you what, if this had been another one like the last few they've given me, I was going to cancel the adhesive part and just see what I could find on Amazon. Because these are like $5.99. You don't have to pay the postage because you're getting it with your box, but so I probably ought to put some glasses on and cut these. Let's see if we can open this. There we go. So these are real pretty and wispy. So which end are we going to cut? I think this is the other end, and I've learned my lesson about these. On these, both ends are the same, so you cut them that way. So, got my little scissors, and like this a little bit, and this a little bit, we're going to cut some off, okay? I don't know, I cut maybe an 1/8 of an inch. I don't know exactly. We don't want to get ridiculous. So you can see the little end of it, what I cut off. I might have needed more off, I don't know. You know, sometimes you cut them off and you kind of, this one here might look a little bit more cut off. Let's see. I try to get them the same, you know. And typically I can wear my lashes maybe 4 or 5 times. It depends. Sometimes if I'm too rough on them, I'll tear them up. Okay, so I don't know. Good enough. Good enough. So let's see what we can do. So we're going to tie this one. That will go on this side, I believe. Nope, wrong. It's going to go on the other eye. And I do have to have the mirror. I can't see well enough to do them in the camera. It's kind of blurry to me. So let's see if we can do this. Uh-oh. And we're going to try to get them just alike. That's always a challenge. And a lot of people put mascara on their own lashes. I don't do that. Anyway, they're stuck pretty good. So I would have to take them off and re-glue them and stuff if I was going to fix them. So let's hope we can get this one just like it. I need my glasses. There we go. Okay. So hopefully we can get these just alike. See what we can do here. We definitely don't have time to redo them today. So, I say good enough. So, excuse me. I know, I'm hurrying. Like I said, I was supposed to do something. Okay, so let's do a little bit of concealer and a little bit of tinted foundation. Okay, now a little bit of tinted foundation. Not too much. I already put on a little sunscreen moisturizer from CeraVe. Although don't get out in the sun. They say even if you're just sitting around the house, you're supposed to wear it. So. And when I upload this, I'm probably just going to upload it. And when I get back, I'll fix the description and stuff. So if you guys see it before I got anything in there, a decent title, that's why. Alrighty. So, for a little bit of blush, let's just use, I'm just going to use some of that brown. I don't have time to find any. He's already yelling at me about hurrying up. And let's put a little shimmer on there too. Okay, now let's put on a little lip balm. And look at this. This is supposed to turn kind of, it's going to be pink, I guarantee you. It kind of changes the colors. But anyway, I've kind of been out of lipstick mood. We've just been kind of in a lip balm. Alrighty then. Let's brush it. So, here you go. We've got to get this put up and get to my friend's house to do her nails. And I will see you next time. And if you want a nail video on these nails and or these colors, let me know and I'll do that. Bye-bye.